Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice and welcome to your week ahead reading. So we'll be covering the first week of December, which I can't believe is December already. But again, these are timeless as well, so whenever you come across it, that's when you're meant to find it. Don't get stuck on dates, okay? So, welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's see what's going on for Pisces, Pisces placements. Keep it in mind, take what resonates. Flip rolls if you need to. I'm going to say Monday to Sunday, but just look at it as over the next 7 to 10 days, this is a series of events that may happen. I am running specials in December. Okay, ho, ho, ho. So the details are in the description box below if you are interested. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces placements. And stay tuned. I think I'll be doing monthly readings either later today or tomorrow. I've got some personal readings to do, so if you're waiting on a personal reading, that will be coming your way today. Okay. All right, let's see. For Pisces placements. I'll line these up as I go, don't worry. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy. 3 of Swords. Great. Don't freak out. It's fine. It's okay. We'll live. And the High Priestess. I just get a sense of waiting with the 3 of Swords, to be honest with you. Yes, it can talk about heartache, heartbreak, disappointment. It's not quite the 10 of Swords, right? So it's more of a minor disappointment, minor inconvenience. Where that could be, things get delayed, things don't go to plan. This could be an energy of longing, missing something or someone, feeling either left out or feeling at a distance. For some of you, there could be a minor illness going on that prevents you from keeping some social engagements that you really wanted to keep. So we'll see what else we're getting here, okay? Let's see, Monday, or the first day that we're looking at. We have the Page of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. All right, now for some of you, this 3 of Swords has already happened. You're currently in the 3 of Swords energy. Disappointed, heartbroken, someone let you down, because on Monday, or the first day that we're looking at, we have some sort of apology coming your way, Page of Cups. Someone wants to work with you. Someone wants to fix something with you, make something better with or for you. This could be a friend showing up to help you through a breakup, right? But it could also be someone you had an argument with, a falling out with, or a breakup with. Being sweet, being loving, being kind. And the focus is, let's work on this. Let's fix this, okay? So it might have been just an argument, and this is someone saying, come on, let's fix this. Let's work on this. I want to work on this. For those of you, there's good news in terms of job offers, maybe after several rejections. And for those of you, if you've been waiting and you haven't heard back and you took that to mean rejection, it could be that that company is now finally getting back to you and they're actually making you an offer, right? So there's that level of, because that can happen, right? They don't always get back to us, do they? And it's a case of, could you just let me know that it's a no so I stop waiting? But that's what I'm seeing. So something you thought was a no, but it was just delayed, took a long time to get to you, is finally getting there. That could also be the case with deliveries or someone getting back to you in general. Okay. All right. On Tuesday, or the second day we're looking at here. Oh, great. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Like Beetlejuice say its name and it appears. Knight of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords can talk about an abrupt ending to a plan. So again, it could be something you were planning to do on Tuesday you won't be able to do. Now the 10 of Swords here is an external. It's like you're told something is canceled. You're told you can't do something. You're told something's not going ahead. And it is something you wanted to do. So that's the disappointment. So for some of you, if you had tickets to something, you're told that, the event is completely canceled. You're going to get a refund, but the event is canceled. And so the bottom line is, well, I really wanted to attend that. So, but that could be what this is. For others of you, this is a planned procedure, a planned surgery, a planned some sort of intervention that's taking place. Okay. And I feel like there's nervousness and agitation, stress, anxiety with how someone's going to react or how something is going to go. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, everything's been planned out really well. It's just a case of, okay, let's just go through with it. But this could also be something that you have been postponing up until now because maybe you didn't feel ready, and it's finally happening. So you're like, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just go through with it. Let's just get it done. I feel like it's to do with procedures or medical stuff, or for those of you, this is a planned breakup. This is a planned separation, a planned divorce, where you've made a plan, an exit strategy, and today, you know what? Let's just sit down, have a conversation. Let's just get it done, and then we can all move on, right? It could be that. It could be that. And for others, like I say, something gets declined, rejected. It could be payments getting declined. And it costs you to miss out on a deal because while the systems are getting themselves together, that deal's gone, right? So it could be stuff like that. Be mindful of just paying multiple times because I feel like there's a glitch and then it'll go out of your account multiple times when it does kind of catch up. For some of you, this is a case of problems with communication, problem with service, connection, internet. That may cost you a good opportunity, or it may cause you delays, or it may cost you a day of work with this energy as well. Let's keep going. On Wednesday, we have the Two of Swords and the Emperor. Oh boy. Well, there's some going on here, Pisces, where you don't want to see someone, but it's happening anyway. I feel like if you're the one that quits something, tell someone it's done, tell someone you're out. I see you're determined with the Two of Swords. Like I said, what I said, let's just move on. But I see the other person with the Emperor showing up again. No, let's talk about this. What can we do? Let's talk about this. So if there's something going on where on Tuesday, you know, this is someone really betraying you, and that's it, last straw for you, you're done. I see someone kind of above that person. So if this is a coworker kind of stabbing you in the back at work, being rude to you, nasty to you, whatever, and you're just going to your manager and you're going, I'm done. I quit. I don't want to be here. I'm done. Your manager goes, let's talk about it. And you're going, no, we've been talking about it. It's not changing. It's a bit of a tense situation. But I do see this person showing up, like, let's talk about this. You don't have to quit. You don't have to leave. You don't have to walk away. Let's just talk about it. For those of you, I feel like there's something here where someone's going to be forced to have a conversation, whether that's you or someone else about what they said or did to you. Because this is like the law, this is the authority in the situation, sitting someone down and telling them something they don't want to hear, right? So this is someone sitting down and telling this person, you're not allowed to do that. You messed up. You have to make it right. You have to go apologize to Pisces. And this person doesn't want to hear it. Air sign energy doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they can't say no to the Emperor is the issue, right? So this is someone who's going to have to swallow their pride. I do see them very closed off to whatever the Emperor is telling them. But at the same time, it's something they have to do. It's something they have to follow. They can't say no to the Emperor. So this could be if you are getting the authorities involved by filing a complaint, filing a report, okay? Again, same conclusion. Someone's going to get talking to, and they're going to be told what they need to do in that situation, you know, what the law says, what their obligations are. I only pulled 6. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep going. Here we go. Thursday, the Sun and the Ten of Wands. So Thursday, you're like, okay, I'll come back. This is victory. This is recognition. This is vindication. This is yes, I was seen. I was heard. My problem was addressed. I'm going to go back in, right? 10 of Wands. I'm going to pick that burden back up. I'm going to pick that situation back up. I'm going to keep going for a little while longer and see what happens, right? Is what I'm getting with this energy. For those of you where it applies, this is news of a pregnancy, news of that someone is carrying, someone is expecting. For those of you, this is some sort of conclusion, recognition for a job well done, completing some sort of task or project, and receiving a lot of praise, recognition, maybe a little bonus, maybe a little prize with this energy as well. For those of you, I feel like you're working extra hard because you're planning for time off, right? So let me finish this off so I can go and actually relax on my time off, in my time off, is what I'm seeing. I see Thursday being a very, very busy day but you get a lot done, or one big thing done. And again, you're really going to be praised for this. So that is really, really good. For those of you, this is success, victory in a move, and being able to walk away from a burdensome situation. It could be the final outcome to litigation, mediation, negotiation, a tense battle. If you've been covering for someone, this is where they come back and you hand over their responsibility back to them, and you're like, whew, freedom. I can breathe now. I can relax. So I do see that as well. Friday, the Chariot and the Lovers. Cancer energy, Gemini energy. So there's a trip happening here. There's choices, though. I feel like you're going to be at a crossroads. And that could be literally where you can't take your normal route to someplace and you have to pick a different route. And you're like, well, I don't know another way. So having to choose on your map or on your Google Maps or your phone or whatever, right? Your GPS. Pick one and go. For those of you, this is choosing a car, a new car, something, an accessory. Choosing new tech with the Gemini energy, getting a new phone. It's definitely victory energy in that you're making the right choice in the situation or someone else is choosing you. So this could be, again, recognition in terms of you get the job, you get the promotion, you get the loan, you get someone's approval, someone is choosing you, okay? This could be a day when you're going out on a date, okay, or you're prioritizing your love life, where that applies. It could also be this situation where it's like, okay, if the Emperor isn't a boss, it could be a spouse. And then it's like, let's sit down. If they were the ones that, were very closed off before, and then when they see that you are genuinely ready to walk away from this is them saying, okay, let's talk. Tell me, maybe then you tell them what they don't want to hear, what they've been trying to run away from. And this time they sit there and they listen. So you see that they're trying and you're seen and you're heard, okay? And they understand your struggle and they understand why you've been so burdened. And then this could be them then kind of making more of an effort to be with you, work with you, meet in the middle, let's do something together, let's have some fun together like we used to, let's start over. It could be that kind of energy, so a resurgence of romance in that connection, if that's what this is about. But if it's a friendship, same thing. And then this person is saying, let's do this together. I planned this for us. I booked this for us. I think we should go. We're going to have a lot of fun. This is someone coming to give you a lift, someone coming to help you reach a goal as well. But yeah, the overall is overcoming a very difficult situation, overcoming a burden, overcoming a big obstacle. And being able to come together with another, whoever it is you were battling with. Okay, Saturday. Here we go. We have Justice and the Knight of Wands. There's a decision to move something forward. There's a decision to keep something going. There's a decision to move on, to move forward with this energy. Like I say, someone chooses you and then they make it official. So contract, paperwork, official offers, official apologies. For those of you, this is a new contract. Okay, this is them saying, either, okay, that person's no longer going to work here anymore, or you're being given an exit, you're being given, if you wanted to go apply for this job, we would support you, or there's this job going, we put you forward for it, it's yours if you want it. That could be that, right? For those of you, this is, like I say, a decision to keep this going. Don't quit just yet, because you're seeing effort and you're seeing that you are supported, whether it's by the person you've been battling with or a higher authority has your back, and keeps this other person in check, right? And so you're saying, okay, I'll give this more time. For those of you, this is signing contracts that have to do with new job, promotion, travel, relocation. If you're testing, trialing a car or a product over here, this is where you're committing and saying, yeah, happy with this. Let's go. Let's keep going. And then Sunday, we have the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Making plans, coming into some money and then making plans. Paying for a trip could be happening here. If you've booked something ages ago, this could be where you're actually paying for it. The money leaves your account. Expected money is finally reaching you, and expected delivery is finally reaching you. I see someone coming to visit you. This is something that has been planned, okay? It's expected with this energy. Growth, advancement, promotion, investing in the home, decorating, redecorating, changing your look comes up here for some of you, whether it's, your clothes, your hair, whatever it is. But feeling a lot better by the end of the week, feeling a lot better about the whole thing. So if someone's being impossible, I do see that, unfortunately, unless you're willing to walk away, and I don't mean like bluff about it, unless you're really ready to give up on this, to walk away because it's not fair, things are not going to change. Things are not going to change. So, or, if it's not like quitting, walking away, depends on the situation, to call it out, to put it in a report, to put it in an email, to file a complaint, to file a grievance, to go to someone's boss, to go to someone's, whoever is above them, right? And say, I'm done. This is not working, and it's not fair, and I'm done. Because it involves some sort of betrayal of either someone not keeping their promises to you, not working, not putting an effort towards what has been agreed, right? They don't have follow through. I also see, if some sort of, you weren't in talks for something, and then last minute they cancel on you, or they tell you it's not happening, or whatever, this is telling you, no, go and file a complaint. You're entitled to do that, right? Get your money back, or get this addressed and corrected. It is some sort of injustice, and it needs to be addressed and corrected. But I do see, overall, I do see amending. I do see, for most of you, you're able to, you see effort, you see support, you see understanding, you see willingness where there wasn't any. And you're deciding, okay, I will keep going with this and see what happens. I will give this more time. I will give this another chance. Whoever this person is in your life. For others of you, you're going to be given an alternative. You're going to be given an exit. You're going to be given something else to move towards, if that's what you want to do. If you are completely done with the situation, it's still coming in support of you. We see this, we hear this. We can either do this for you, or we can do this for you. What do you want us to do, right? So you're going to have a choice to make here of, okay, do you want us to support in improving this dynamic, or do you want us to support in getting you something else? But the bottom line is, you have an important figure that has your back, that wants to support. So I feel like, that gives you a sense of justice, of vindication, of I'm seen, I'm heard, I'm important, I matter. Because you do. Outcome to legal situations here, finally, is what I want to say. Making an important decision does come up with the Lovers, the Justice, and the Chariot. And for some, it's to continue to invest in something. For others, it's to shift course. It'll be a very, very significant decision. Do what you think is fair for you, and that will be the right decision, okay? Let's see. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces. Okay, I hear 4 cards for you. We have Earthworm. This little Earthworm keeps popping up for us, Pisces. Clarity and rumination. Yes, definitely. You're seeing clarity in a situation that has just been over and over and over and over. Same thing. The definition of madness in your life, right? You keep trying to make it work and it doesn't work. Why? Because it was one-sided. It was just you doing the work and, showing interest and showing up and, So seeing clarity, outcome, truth, or you making that clear, you speaking the truth with this that's been going on beneath the surface, behind closed doors. No one knows your struggle, right? And this is you saying, you know what, I've had enough. And you talk about it and you make it known and you make it public. And you know what happens? You get support. We have moss agate, positivity and change. Yes. I like it. Okay. I like it because this is telling you, Pisces, this can be worked on. This can be fixed. Be positive about it, right? Hope for the best, but do the steps, take the steps towards making it change, demanding change, right? And the first thing is to make it clear, to make it known, to address it, call it by its name. And then you'll be pleasantly surprised because you'll receive support. Whether it's someone believing you, someone listening to you, validating your feelings, or actually telling you, okay, let's fix this. What do you want me to do? I could do this for you, or I could do that for you. What do you want me to do? What's going to make you happy here? What is going to make you feel like you got justice in this situation? Because someone wants to get you justice in the situation. We have snow, rest, and contemplation. Yeah, definitely focus on your health. Make sure you get enough rest. This situation has been really, really stressful for you, Pisces. That could be why you're getting ill. And I'm seeing like, a cold or migraines or trouble sleeping. Nothing too serious, but it's something that can lead to more serious things. And it is stress related. So that is something that you need to be mindful of, keep in check. Maybe that's something, maybe a doctor's telling you that. And that's where you go, you know what, that's it. Enough is enough. I'm not going to lose my health over this. And that could be what prompts you to take action. Okay. Fruit, achievement, and success. Absolutely. And we have the sun here again. That's the rune for the sun. So truth, clarity, positivity brings you success, achievement, and recognition. Okay. New fruit, more fruit, increase in your abundance. That's my phone. Sorry. We have the walking staff. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Support and encouragement. You're receiving support, Pisces. I'm really happy to see this because it's been going on for a long time and you've been struggling on your own. And that is Raido in terms of runes. And that talks about travel, moving forward, success. It's like the chariot energy. So it's interesting to see equivalents here. Maybe you're working with runes this week. Okay. But this is beautiful. So keep me posted. Let me know how your week is going. I hope this reading helps you turn this around for you because it is a situation that can be turned around for you. Okay, you have a very powerful ally, but you have to speak up. You have to talk about it. You have to address it with this energy. Okay, and it's gonna work out. Either you can turn something around because someone becomes receptive to what you're saying finally, and it can be improved, repaired, healed, get back on track, right? Or someone is helping you find something better, right? Either way, you feel heard, seen, validated, and you have justice. All right? So this is beautiful. So keep me posted. Check out the specials in the description box below. I don't know if I mentioned them in the beginning of the video because I forget to talk about what I offer. I just show up for you guys. But yeah, there's specials running in December. Details are in the description box below if you're interested. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.